Ji-hyun grew up with her grandmother, Eun-hee, in a small house surrounded by a beautiful garden. From a young age, she learned to love flowers and nature, finding comfort in caring for the plants alongside her grandmother. Eun-hee always said each flower carries a memory, and it is up to us to take care of them so they are never forgotten. These words were etched in Ji-hyun's heart. One day, Ji-hyun receives a mysterious letter in an elegant envelope. Inside, there is only a handwritten invitation. Come visit the Garden of Memories. Address: Magnolia Street, 77, Chungwon City. The flowers are waiting for you. Curious and intrigued, she decides to follow the invitation, despite her doubts. Upon arriving, Ji-hyun is surprised by the beauty of the Garden of Memories, a place that seems to be straight out of a dream. Flowers of all colors and species blend in harmony, creating an almost magical scene. There, she meets Min-soo, the owner of the garden, a talented young man recognized in the city for his skills as a landscaper. However, he is lonely and reserved, hiding a deep sadness after the tragic loss of his parents. Min-soo is initially distant, but Ji-hyun's gentle persistence breaks down his barriers. They begin to talk and share stories. Ji-hyun speaks about her childhood with Eun-hee, and how flowers have always helped her face life's challenges. Min-soo, in turn, reveals how the accident that took his parents' lives left him afraid to get close to others. As time passes, Ji-hyun and Min-soo create a special connection. She encourages him to rediscover the joy of living and to believe in people again, while he teaches her gardening techniques that inspire her to dream of opening her own garden one day. However, this relationship is put to the test when Ji-hyun discovers that the land, where the Garden of Memories is located, has been sold to a construction company. They plan to demolish everything to build an apartment complex. The news is devastating. Min-soo, feeling helpless in the face of the circumstances, decides to give up, but Ji-hyun refuses to accept it. Determined to save the garden, Ji-hyun organizes a campaign in the city. She calls on residents, involves the community, and uses social media to spread the message. With the help of her grandmother Eun-hee and her friend Ji-hyun, she begins to gain support. The flowers of the garden become a symbol of resistance and hope. Min-soo, touched by Ji-hyun's courage and determination, realizes how much the garden means, not only to him but to the entire community. He finds the strength to face his fears and joins Ji-hyun in the fight. Together, they lead a movement that unites the city. Emotional speeches, artistic demonstrations, and moments of solidarity transform the campaign into something bigger than they imagined. Thanks to their collective effort, the construction company is convinced to reverse its decision. The garden is saved and transformed into a community park, a place where memories and flowers can bloom forever. Ji-hyun and Min-soo continue to work together, creating new spaces for people to appreciate nature and find comfort in it. Ji-hyun and Min-soo walked hand in hand through the garden as flowers bloom around them. The setting sun illuminated the place, symbolizing a new beginning. From a distance, Eun-hee watches, with a satisfied smile, while Ji-hyun captured the moment in a photo, immortalizing the memory of a love that grew among the flowers and transformed lives. The Garden of Memories is more than a space, it is a legacy of hope, love, and human connection. If you enjoyed the story, please like and subscribe.